My parents, my best friends, everyone in my life told me I was stupid. I dropped out of college for this shit. And everyone from A to Z told me, like, you're fucking up. You shouldn't be doing that. It's not gonna work. You can't make money playing video games. And I kind of tuned them all out. I felt like I saw something that they didn't see, and it all worked out for me. So my advice would be, fuck what anybody thinks or says. If you feel it, if you really feel it, then run it.
If you're the smartest guy in the room, there's a problem. Like, some people talk too much. And I like the people that talk too much because I'm stealing all their shit. Somebody asked Jeff Bezos, how you get so rich? And he said, I invest in things that change people's lives. Shit.
If you could change one thing about yourself, you're not gonna change. Oh, are you perfect?
If you're 18 to 25 years old, the last thing you should be worried about is a relationship. Fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely.
No one cares. The thing that motivates me to do things is no one cares. No one gives a shit if you get up in the morning. No one gives a shit if you go for a dip in the sea. No one gives a shit if you have a workout today. No one gives a shit if you go to bed late. No one gives a shit if you become a success. If there's going to be one thing that I could get you to do, it's this. Go to London, okay? Go onto one of the undergrounds where most buskers sit down for about 5 minutes and watch how many people give a shit about you. Do you know why? Because people are so focused on what they need to get done for the day and what they need to do with their own lives. They haven't got the time to care about what you are doing with yours. The only person that should care about it is you, because the only person that it impacts is you. Nobody else. You.
Show your baggy fit. Then what's underneath?
Your biggest enemy is you. People don't understand it's you against you. The only person that gets in your way is you. Nobody else. It's you.
I thought the 20th century be remembered for three things: hydrogen bomb, computer chip, the pill. 3 bombs, right? Because, there hasn't been it.
So sometimes people ask me why I live out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm just like, because who doesn't want to see that when they drink their coffee?
Listen carefully. If you do not understand this one thing, it is going to hold you back your entire life. The stories that you're making up in your mind about situations are not real. And opinions that you have about situations and people are not facts.
We're smashing mics in karaoke bars. You're running late with half your mates.
Welcome to the future. Transformation from a bedroom to a living room.
Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling in love.
Do you want to see more?
Want to burn out your pride. They keep calling me Chinese. Anti-you kiddies. I understood the assignment.
Yeah, you right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. I can't stop and look the other way, 'cause I know it could be, babe, and you never felt the same. And now you're so
if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
I refuse to hang out with anyone anymore. I can't. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I hate being social.
If you want to come to Canada and you want to see the Great White North, this is what we have to offer. Drive 2 hours in any direction and you'll find.
When I was in high school about to go to college, I had a friend and all she wanted to do was just get married and have kids. And she wanted to have a lot of kids. So she did that right out of high school, and I remember kind of judging her like, ew, why would you do that? You have no ambition. So then I kind of like really stopped talking to her because I thought, oh my God, what is that? Like, why would you just want to do that and like live with a man who makes the money and do that? Like, be independent, have some ambition and stuff like that. I was going to college, getting my degree that I'm not using at all, in debt. Not anymore, but was in debt. She ain't got no debt. She got like 4 kids and she's happy. I see her on Instagram. So yeah, be independent, do this. Like, don't depend on no man, don't need no man. And now that I'm married, I'm like, I needed him. Where have you been, Mr.
This is my outfit for today. And
if you don't have what you want, stop telling yourself the story because you don't have the money, you don't have the time. That's bullshit. It's because you haven't committed yourself where you would burn your boats. If you want to take the fucking island, burn your fucking boats, and you will take the island because people, when they're going to either die or succeed, tend to succeed.
That's what you need to do. You need to stop giving a shit about what anybody else has and realize that if you put your head down and just work for the next 10 years, no glamour, no new fucking car, suitcase, jewelry, trip, event, no Coachella, no fucking new fucking sneakers, like fucking work, you will have it. And every time you care about one of the things I just mentioned, it will slow down your process of having it.
How did you do it? How do I do it? What did you eat? Where do I start? You just fucking start. It's hard. It's fucking hard. It's a marathon. It's a lifestyle change. But everything's hard. Feeling like shit is hard. Looking like shit is hard. So pick your hard. Understand that it's never going to be perfect. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be failures. And the only way to succeed is every time you fucking fall, you get back up and grind again.
Let me tell you about me, one of my secrets to my success. I don't worry about what nobody's doing. So all y'all that's out there on the internet that worry about what people's doing, don't wasting your time on time that you could be putting towards yourself. I'm gonna keep on rising, you know, because I believe. And I'm a hustler. Shout out to all the hustlers, all of the people, the men and the women that's out there just trying to make a better future for themselves. Think about your future. That's what's important.
Advice that changed me. Part 1. Place that you are right now is where you're supposed to be. And knowing that everything happens for a reason, good and bad. And you just gotta accept it. And most